Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the news coming out about Dianne Feinstein and this continued desperation coming off Meghan. You can feel it from her claws. But first, I would like to say, I don't get political here, so I'm not going to really go into politics. I am going to say, of course, condolences to the family of Dianne Feinstein. I'm going to talk about more of what I think is going on behind the scenes, what people are saying about this, and just, the whole crazy thing. Now, this is coming off Gavin Newsom allegedly, I had heard the stories as you guys have, that he wasn't even taking her calls. So I assume this is Meghan's people putting this out. This I pulled from Newsweek. Now, they probably didn't put out this article because it more talks about the ridicule that has followed suit since announcing that Meghan Markle could replace Dianne Feinstein. Feinstein. and the ridicule, like I say. So I don't think that's her people putting it out. So I thought, then let's talk about this article. Because the rest seems to be a bunch of fluff. This could get Meghan in the White House. Yeah, right. So luckily, we have people from all over the world here as part of our Drunk Goose Club. So in case you're not from here or you don't know who I'm talking about, let me just give you a quick rundown so it'll make sense as we continue on. So Dianne Feinstein, she was an American politician who served as senator from California from 1992 until she just passed away. She's a member of the Democratic Party. She served as mayor of San Francisco from 1978 to 1998. And because she just passed, rumors that Meghan Markle is among those being considered to replace the late senator have sparked ridicule after the unsubstantiated reports have circulated online. Again, this is what they do. Talking about Meghan, her people, whomever, this is what they do. They send around these unsubstantiated rumors and reports and try to get Meghan's name out there. Let's talk about how ridiculous this whole idea is. The idea that being in the royal family was too hard. The idea that being handed a podcast and $20 million was too hard. The idea that they can only work an hour a week for Archewell because it's all too hard. How in the world does she think that anybody will believe this crap? Plus, doesn't she have to give up the title to enter into politics? That's the way I understood it. I just don't believe it. I think that this is her people or her that's weird to say, her herself. Meghan herself putting this crap out there, trying to make it seem like they're way more popular than they were. But that leads me to my next point, which is, hello, are we just going to ignore the negative popularity polls? Because I'm not gonna, and I don't think you guys are either. How in the world does she think she'll get votes for anything? She has a track record for not telling the truth, although, politics, that might go hand in hand. Let's see, what else? Won't take on any interviews unless it's completely laid out for her and she can get the questions in advance. She would never just go on a spitball interview. This is a disaster. I don't even know why I'm going. I mean, this is all common sense stuff that we know. And she does not operate on common sense. This is her people saying, look at her. She can be whatever, Senate. Yeah, right. So the article continues, following the death of Feinstein, who passed away at the age of 90 on Friday, all the attention has turned to Democratic California Governor Gavin Newsom, as he will appoint someone to serve out the remaining 13 months of Feinstein's term. Markle's name, yeah, right, has been rumored to throw... See, I'm so frustrated. I'm so not believing this. I lost my place. Let's see. Has been rumored to be thrown into the mix as Feinstein's potential replacement. The Daily Mail and several outlets reported. Yeah, that's her people. That's Meghan putting this crap out there. The delusion is what tells me it's Meghan and her people, because nobody is asking for this. Hasn't she backed herself into a corner, though, with all of her lies? Talking about Meghan. In politics, your background is going to have to be more transparent. Things are going to come out. We always see this, right? So I'm surprised. Again, I guess it's the narcissism. I don't know. Arrogancy, just thinking that this stuff won't come out. But people will pry into her background, and we might really find out things that she's lied about, like maybe her heritage or maybe who paid for college or the situation with Doria. Isn't she afraid that that stuff's going to come out? I guess not. So from there, the article goes on to show those who have taken to social media to mock the idea of this whole thing. The article goes on to specifically talk about this podcast host, Joey Menanorino, and quotes him as saying, Meghan Markle wants Feinstein's vacant Senate seat. Let's see. She's dishonest. She's narcissistic. She's fake as blank. She's an opportunist. She's a race hustler. Wow. Yeah, that pretty much sums her up. I'd also like to add elderly abuser to that. They cite this person, Cassius's tweet saying, why not? Any fool can be senator, apparently. Oprah Winfrey, Meghan Markle reportedly floated as potential replacements for Dianne Feinstein. It makes less than no sense. It is my belief that it's her/her people putting this crap out there, hoping people will buy into it. There's no way she could not handle a simple debate with somebody. It just wouldn't work. You've seen how she puts NDAs on people, even for, school visits where there shouldn't be any problems or anything bad to report back. She won't let people talk negatively about her. You have her stupid husband calling the First Amendment nuts. So yeah, these definitely sound like people that should be involved in politics. Now, funny side note, when I was going through the comments under this article, I found this one. Most of them were, as you would think, saying, oh, no way, this is BS, this is put out by her, or no way, she would never win. Well, this person wrote, OMG, I hope she will win. Okay, Meghan, I see you. I just want to call your attention to the thumbs down that this comment got. Somehow got 545 likes. I'm guessing that's the army of bots, maybe? But 13,732 thumbs down. So if that's any indication of anything, I think we're good. I'm here with the popcorn as this train wreck story continues to develop. I know you are too. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. As promised, I have changed up the Patreon members, so I'm going to show you the new way we're doing that. But first, if you want to further support the show, check out the merch. We got Make It Make Sense. Recollections may vary. Hey, that fits so much here. I have Answer Me, the ringtone, available now in the merch shop as well. Thank you to everybody who's picked those up. Of course, if you want to further support the show, check out Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where we put bonus stuff. We're putting up extra deep dives, extra content. Jay and I just get on the mic and have fun sometimes. Sometimes I'm reporting on stuff that I don't necessarily want to talk about on the main page here, that kind of stuff. So check that out. And here are our executive producers. So as you know, I used to read the names. Now I continue to talk over them. Well, you get to see them, and a huge thank you to the executive producers. So going forward, usually I will continue to talk about whatever the story is I'm talking about while I flash the names on the screen. I just can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me, supporting the show, and if you too would like to become an executive producer, well, you can do that by going to patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Your name will be added to the list. You'll get access to all my bonus content. I actually just finished going through the entire series of Sex and the City. So if that's your jam, you can even get access to all those. It's included as part of Patreon. So check that out. You guys are the best. Thank you for everything. And I can't wait to bring you more videos like this. Take care. Bye-bye.